Now, the seasons are about to change, so it's time you gave yourself a little seasonal makeover just to stay on point. The best thing about beauty trends is that they don't need to cost you a lot of cash. You just need a few tips to get the latest looks in a flash. Here to share her top picks from this season's trends is our regular beauty expert, Margaux Knuppe. Margaux, so good to see you this morning. All by yourself, girl, owning the chair.
Sure, feeling very important.
You are very, very important, especially when it comes to beauty and all things that we need to know. Talking about things that we need to know, what are the hottest beauty trends that we need to know this season?
So for autumn, we're talking about two words here, natural and pretty.
Okay.
And I want to start off with your foundation.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about makeup,
Okay.
I'm talking about skincare.
Wow.
There have been some major advances in skincare, and the newest category breaking through is called a pre-serum.
Really?
So you know what a serum is?
Yes.
So a serum is like the major product in your arsenal that's going to do all the hard work for you. So it's going to fight fine lines if that's a concern, or it's going to take away dark spots if that's a concern. Now there's something called a pre-serum, which you use before your serum, and essentially it preps the skin, it helps repair it, and just makes your serum work that much harder.
Oh, wow.
So you're going to cleanse, pre-serum, serum, moisturize, and if it's during the day, SPF. But let's move on to the pretty stuff.
Okay.
There's been a major backlash, and we've spoken about this on Flashback
Yeah.
before, against contouring.
I know.
So that whole taking 40 minutes to get ready in the morning, makeup artists and celebs are going like, no ways.
Wow.
Firstly, well, Bobbi Brown, who's a really famous makeup artist, has said she totally disagrees with it inherently because she's all about enhancing people's beauty.
Yeah.
And if you have a beautiful round face, why are you trying to create cheekbones?
Exactly.
Reese Witherspoon's got on the bandwagon and people are just saying, can we keep it natural? Like, let's enhance, not
Exactly,
create.
because contouring makes it seem like you're not perfect as you are.
Yeah.
You're trying to change who you are.
Exactly, and that's what these amazing makeup artists are actually just saying, like, let's go back to being
Somebody
natural.
needs to tell the Kardashians that.
Oh, I'm sure it'll filter through.
Exactly.
Then my favorite trend for autumn is flashed cheeks.
What?
And
That's
it's
so
really,
gorgeous.
so as we move away from summer and the weather gets a little bit cooler, you sort of lose your radiant summer glow. We want to just pop that pop of colour back on your cheeks and make it look like I've just been for a brisk walk on a winter's day. And essentially you're just going to smile, apply to your apples of your cheeks and your eyelids. And that'll give you that dewy, flashed look.
Oh, I love it.
Then, let's move on to hair. As you can see, deep side partings are huge this autumn.
Is that the new thing now?
It is, and it is the most cost effective. You don't need to book a salon treatment, you don't need to spend any money. You literally just change up your style with a deep side parting, and it's very much on the 70s trend, which is, so it's going to work with your suede and your tassels and your bell bottoms.
Nice.
And then lastly,
knots are in.
I want you to forget bun from your beauty vocabulary.
Really?
Let's just erase bun for now.
Yeah.
Because buns are quite structured, they're quite polished and perfect. Knots are all about texture, it's loose, you can add an accessory, and it just looks so carefree, like, okay, hashtag I woke up like this. And it's pretty and it's natural.
Yeah, that's what I see is the entire trend of autumn, winter is natural and pretty, like you said, and like you've actually achieved this morning because you look so natural and so pretty. Well
You are
done.
too kind.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Margaux, for being with us and keeping us on trend when it comes to all things beauty. Oh, wonderful. Well, you can catch beauty trends tomorrow on the Fash Pack as well, even though Margaux won't be here. We will have somebody else in her place. Well, it is time to find out what else is happening on your Feel Good Breakfast Show from an equally beautiful man.